So welcome back. In this video we're going to create a folder that contains some favorite prescriptions that we might want to use again and again. And specifically we're going to draw from somebody who's already created a folder with their prescriptions. We're just going to sort of copy their favorites into our favorites so we can sort of steal from them, and we'll show you how to do that. The first thing we have to do, of course, is create a folder for ourselves. So we'll open up a patient in order to do that. And I'm just going to hover over the dark menu here that pulls it up and left click on orders and then left click on add, and it brings up this area where we can create folders. Now you'll notice this is where we had previously created our ED Power Plans, and we were in inpatient mode then because we really wanted to create some inpatient orders and power plans. Now we're going to be in that environment where we really want to send patients home with a prescription. So this is not for medications that we're writing for people in the department. These are things we're going to be sending people out with, so they're prescriptions. So in order to do this, you're going to make a folder. So to make a folder, we're going to do a drop down here and organize our favorites and create a folder. And we'll call this Ron's Prescriptions. And we'll close that. That'll save that. And now it's here. And we can close this out. And we'll go back. And we'll refresh. Always remember to refresh. And let's go under New Order Entry. So we're going to left click on New Order Entry. And this brings up this screen for New Order Entry. Now, you can see the ED Power Plans from here. Of course, that's we're in the inpatient mode. But if we wanted to do prescriptions, we left click on prescriptions, and you see all these come up. These were pre-populated. But I want to look at my prescriptions. And now you see my prescriptions. So we're going to pull up that folder. So there's my folder. It's empty. So what we really want to do is we want to add to that, right? We want to add from somebody else's folder. So let's see who's sharing things out there in the world. And let's see if Dr. Patel is a good sharer. Oh, he's there. Let's pull him up. We're going to left click on Group Favorites. Oh, look at that. He is a good sharer. So we have all these beautiful meds that you can just sort of scroll down and see a little better. So we've got oodles of meds we can steal from. I love it. So there's once again that empty favorites star. Let's grab this acetaminophen extended release. That looks like something we might want to keep for ourselves. So we'll click on that. And then let's add it to Ron's Prescriptions. Good. And as you imagine, just like before, we can grab as many of these as you want. It reminds me of the good old days of Napster when you could just go online and take whatever music you wanted. No, I never used to do that. All right, so we just did 2 medications there that we added to our prescriptions. Now, of course, you want to refresh. And it takes a little while to refresh. And let's see if we were successful in getting it. So we can look at New Order Entry. And let's look under Prescriptions. Look under Mine. See if they're there. Look at that. They're there. So they're ready for us the next time we're ready to order some prescriptions. We've got those saved. So you can, of course, do what I just did and take from somebody's existing folder if you like their prescriptions that they've saved, or you can sort of create, when you're doing an order for a patient, if you happen to like that prescription, you can just click on the favorites icon and save it as a favorite, and it'll direct you to put it in a folder. But you can do this on your own. This is just, it will be a healthy refresher, healthy reminder. So hope you enjoyed it and learned something from that.